Hello, hello, hello. How does it get this explosion that we are together? Kass Thomas, the founder of the 7 steps, and you come on into the English speaking room if you'd like to speak English, uh, Borchu, so that we can hear you too. Borchu Aibe, amazing, amazing. Yes. So I would love to invite you to hear, to see, to be, and to receive who you are, who you truly are. Yeah. Are you willing? Are you ready? Is now the time. Yes, let's do it. So, Borchu, you are currently in the big room. If you can come on into the English room, that would be great. And that way that anyone translating you into different languages can hear you. And we actually have the 7 steps to flawless communication, a book, right, written about over 7 years ago. It is now into 20 languages. And also a song that I was playing before, and I will share that with you, and workshops, because people were asking, look, communication isn't always something that's easy for me to communicate with people, to communicate with myself, to communicate with my business, with my money, with my family. What can this be the gift for? Yes? Yes. So, Borchu Ebe, I'm currently living in Rome. I'm originally from the United States of America, Boston and New York, and a year in Paris. And here I am in Rome for maybe more years than you've been on the planet. But traveling all around the world. And one of the things that really shows up for me is I always feel at home. So, what is your comfort level? What is your capacity level? And what is your unique brand of magic that perhaps you have not, up until now, that's my deli phrase, up until now, recognized, acknowledged, and shared with the world? When you know that your communication is not just about you, it actually is a gift to others. And often we're willing to gift to others. So if you know that you like to give to others, know that you communicating with you will and can be a gift to others. And if you'd like to communicate more with yourself, know that you communicating with you, your body, your magic will be a gift to you. Yes. May I hear you? Yes. So she is coming and there. Yes. And one of the things that Butcher was saying before, and there's a lovely people who actually do teach these 7 steps in different areas. One of the things that Butcher was saying before is that before engaging with the 7 steps, she wasn't comfortable expressing herself. Yeah. So, how comfortable are you in expressing yourself? How often do you feel that people don't hear you, don't listen to you, don't quote unquote understand you? Yeah. So as soon as you're actually willing to know that you can never, ever get you wrong, you cannot get you wrong. There is no one, no one on the planet that does you better than you. Let me just repeat that. There is
Merhaba.
no one. There you go. As soon as I said that, you notice she came on. Merhaba. Merhaba means hello in
Merhaba.
Turkish. There is no one that does you better than you. And how does it show up? This is not just a coincidence because
No,
when we share these tips and really advice and use of these easy, right? Simple, but quite profound 7 steps, then what shows up for people is as if by magic. Yeah. Yeah.
as if
Hello.
I'm. Hello, Kass. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome and bienvenue, Bochu, to 7 steps. Go, go.
Thank you for being because you know I have no words most of the time, but now I have after four 4 years with you. Oh my God, 4 years with 7 steps with oh my God, thank God 3 steps. And dancing with the riches of my life. And now I will have the taste of right voice for you, of course. And being with you is some privilege for me. Thank you so much. An honor. And now I'm speaking. Before I was not choosing to speak. And today I had a conversation with a colleague, and we speak about the conversation and connection and oneness, the difference between three of them. It was a philosophic conversation, but at the end, we do them all. We connect, we disconnect, we speak, we tell, we listen, we receive, we gift. And at the end, if we have a voice and if it is what truly ours, it's happening as if by magic. You know what? When I speak too much. Maybe that's why I choose not to speak at the first time. But yes, every moment is different for me. And I'm so grateful for the 7 steps tools, dancing with the riches, all of it. And the 1 year I, I enjoyed with you the 3 steps. Now I'm here for you and changing every day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And this woman, we both have been working a lot. Ping. We both have been working a lot in various areas of our life. She just came back from India and going off to another country, but also in business, in law. We've done lots of different businesses, and we are some of the few people I know that are in a relationship. It's called marriage, okay, and really have. She has kids and stepkids, and I have animals and husband and ex-husband and so many people that there's no coincidences. So if you've left someone or someone has quote unquote left you, if divorced, or if you have had an argument with someone, or if you have separated from someone, or if you have left your job or closed your business or anything like that, please know there are no coincidences. Okay. Can never fail. Let me just say that again. You can never fail. You either win or you learn something. The flawless communication is not like you have to do it in a perfect, specific way. The flawless communication is about truly, initially being connected with you. And we have, like I said, this book, we'll share the links with you. We've got some audiobooks as well. And we also have, coming up, delightful and delicious, some class that we met in, right? Do you want to? I'll share that with you. Yeah, it's called 7 Steps Explosion. And what is that about?
For me, you
Yeah.
ask me. Oh
Oh,
my God.
I know you've never
Oh.
done it. I know you've never done it.
Because sometimes I do miss explosion classes. I love explosion classes. I didn't count them. I don't have a chance to count them. It was more than a lot.
They're all the same, right?
No, never ever. And sometimes those classes makes me so out of my comfort zone, even before they started. And I embrace them as a gift because I am the one who's choosing the change. Sometimes I resist, sometimes I react. And at the end, I get in line with the vibration of change and yeah, connect again. Sometimes the connection is not there. I'm looking at everywhere around. Now, where am I connected? Where's my being? Where's my source? What is it? Who am I being? Or questions like that. So, with those explosion classes, I find every time the level of success with my business, success with my relationships, and I enjoy them because we have so much fun while we are doing it. It is 2 days, but very profound. Yeah. And
Yes.
every time they are different.
Yeah. We play with the steps. Step one is about recognizing what your magic is, what's different and unique about you, and we play with that. And a lot of times, people really, what is simple and obvious to you is not simple and obvious to everyone else. I just want to say that, okay? So a lot of times, people really, up until now, have not necessarily recognized what's unique and different about them. They may think that it's something that's wrong about them. But like I said, you cannot get you wrong. So if you feel like you're not perfect, then you're not connected with you. And that's the first phase. Connect with you, recognize your magic. Step two of that first phase of connection is about listening to your body, talking with your body, because our minds sometimes keep us focused, just like what Borchu was saying. Oh, I talk too much. Oh, I don't talk enough. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Right? If you ask your body and connect with your body, and it's lovely, and we will be doing sharing with you about bodies a little bit later. On this moment, though, your body will let you know when something is right for you, when something is perfect for you. And you may not remember it because memory is sometimes, just in the mind, but you're not present when you're trying to remember something. Your body invites you to something present that's connecting with you. And the second phase has 2 steps, and we play with that as well, which is about disconnecting, noticing when you disconnect, right? When you put up those walls and barriers. And step three, lower them. When you have a mask or a veil and you're pretending, hi, my name is Kass, and yes, I'm here to help, right? That's people disconnect from you when you're not connected with you. Isn't that interesting? Right? So playing with those in the Seven Steps Explosion. We will definitely on the first day, on the 27th, do a couple of hours of an intro of the Seven Steps and play with that. But on the Explosion class, we invite you with what you know about those to play with it and actually get some feedback that perhaps you've never heard before from not just us, but from other people as well that see you, that know you, that recognize your magic, and it invites them, right, to reconnect with themselves in a different way. So that's business, that's relationships, that's health, that's weight, or, your different ways of seeing you when you're willing to see yourself. So that third phase is reconnecting, and it's really looking at things from different perspectives and being willing to adapt whatever it is that's required to obtain what it is you would like to obtain, whether it is in a relationship, whether it is with your animals, whether it's with your plants, whether it's with your business, whether it's with money. And so we'll be talking about that business and money a bit. And you will know how to get what you would like to get with your amazing, flawless communication with others. So that phase of reconnecting, reconnect with you, and the way you reconnect with others, it's just amazing.
You
And
change.
yes, yes. And that's that really step 5 of the reconnecting. And step 6 is expanding your zone and communicating with your furry and invisible friends. You know, I'm not sure how many of you have parents, grandparents, great grandparents who have not chosen to come back to planet Earth or forward to planet Earth. And they're not inside of you, taking you up. But whatever it is that you require and desire can be a contribution. Yeah. And so that reconnecting, right, with yourself and with others, physically present here and not in a physical body or in an animal body or the birds or the bees or the flowers or the trees. And then you establish true connection, which is step 7. And the phase of that is establishing true connection. And step 7 is
True
connect
connection.
connect with the earth. Yes, it's true connection. And be a part of
Yes.
the beauty and enjoy the sensation. And those are the 7 steps to flawless communication. So, what is it that you know about you that perhaps you don't recognize as magic? How can you use your magic to create the present and the future that not only you want or desire, but that is waiting for you? And that is a gift to us, to everyone here on the planet. And it makes the earth a much more lovely place to be. Yeah.
These are the 7 steps. They are so simple that at the first moment when I met the book, it was 2018. Remember, maybe you remember me, maybe not. But oh, it was so simple, so tiny book, so small book. And I was a lawyer before. If those books are not like this, okay, this is also a book, but very profound, very profound. And the level of information in it. Oh my God, it goes deeper and deeper. Each and every letter and the words and the sentences, the information. Oh my God, it's going beyond, beyond, beyond. When I learned playing with those, not starting from the beginning, but all of them together. Second step, fourth step. I love step four, by the way. And
Step
all
four
of them,
is go beyond the mask or veil, right? Don't pretend to be somebody that you're not. Yeah.
yes. And that's what I get about this, but with this body, with this lifetime. Me, oh my God, oh my God. This step four was life changing for me when I realized it first. And of course, I played with them, all of them. You can have true connection in seconds. Again, you can connect yourself again in seconds. Even you catch yourself on screen. That's my mother. Oh my God, now it's my father. Oh my God, it's my grandma. Or what else, what else, what else. Then you get that when you realize it's not you who is speaking from your voice, with your voice, then you have the 7 steps to come back. Not back, but forward to you. Which really, really is. And in seconds, in nanoseconds, it's possible. You choose, of course. Sometimes it takes a while, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. It's okay. It's the choice we are making to be ourselves because there's so much more unites us than separates us. This is the tagline for our 7 steps. And of course, my mother, my father, my grandfather, whatever I am on the screen, we are connected. But I don't need to be them, and I cannot be them. Of course, I can use the mask, the veils, but as long as I know what is it, it's not me, it's something different. And even I forget about it, as long as I am willing to find out more about myself, my gifts, my magic, yeah, I can be it. So thank you so much for it, Cass. Those amazing, profound, simple 7 steps.
Yes. Download it actually, because so many people about communication, I mean, it was my, undergraduate degree in university and New York University and my graduate degree and master's and then, blah, blah, blah. But the simplicity is something that many of us, because of we've been here probably more than 2 or 3 or 4 years on the planet, right? Sometimes more than 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. My mother-in-law, 91 coming up. And the simplicity that is waiting for us is so much larger than the complications. So, what is it that you're trying to be? Who is it that you're trying to be? What is it that you think you've done wrong, that you're not doing right or correctly? And if you're connected with you, it becomes your magic that gets shared with the world. It's such a gift. It is such a delightful gift. So please, any questions that you have, anything you would like to share, we will be during the 7 steps explosion also asking you to give us a little bit of an information about you, what you would like to do and be and change in life. And you begin sharing with others, right? And you'll notice the difference in day one. the end of day one, day two, and the end of day two, it gets laughter. And that opens up a bit. So we would love to see you. It's in 2 weeks. It's on the 28th and 29th, the 2 days, and on the 27th, Friday in the evening, just two of September, there'll be an intro. And that is quite fun because you get to hear a little bit about it. And we will definitely be doing that online in September. In October, we will be in the amazing town together of in Germany of Hamburg with some delicious and delightful people, and we have some fabulous translators. I mean, we speak different languages as well, the two of us, but they just translate our energy, not the words. I'm just kidding. So we will be in Hamburg and at the end of October doing this 7 Steps Explosion live there and online, and an advanced class called 7 Steps to Abundance in Business the first 3 afternoons of November. So, what is it that you would like that is waiting for you? That if you're willing to connect with you, never disconnect from you so that you can reconnect with fun, 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 and establish true connection with yourself, your body, with others, with the planet, with the world and the universe and beyond. Yeah. And know why you're here, why you chose to be here. All right. If we have any questions at all, we'll be happy, happy, happy to share them with you. And if you're not able to join the um, 7 Steps Explosion in September, maybe you can join it at the end of October, or you can join the intros also, and I will share that with you here, not only on planet Earth, but also on the Zoom.
And not
Yes,
we are only playing with the tools of uh, abundance or explosion and 7 steps tools. We have so much fun during those classes. Even it is an intro. We have so much fun, and it is a huge invitation for change and for being, for having fun and everything.
absolutely. And everything is included in that, whether it is spirituality, consciousness, and also really structure or really
Business.
business, everything is included in that. And anything that you know about, anything that you engage with, it's not the only thing that is required in every moment of your life. So having an awareness of, what's the step I need to start with right now so that I can have more connection with me and achieve my brilliance and flawless communication. Doesn't mean you're right, doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're you and you're magic.
Everything is changing in a very good way and helping. It helps, really.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, Cass.
Thank you so much.